What's up? I'm Ryan. That's Luke. We're Ice Kingdom. Today we're going to be reacting to the long-anticipated new Blade album, Sulfur Surfer. Dropped a little lead single a few days ago, teased us. Just came out Wednesday, May 20th. I'm excited. The last album he dropped, Cold Visions, that was like 2 years ago. I'm a big Blade fan. You've only listened to some of his stuff. So this could be a polarizing one for us. And for the comments potentially too. So we'll see.
Yeah, there's the boy right there.
Type shit.
I've just not tapped into Blade as much as you are, very obviously. I've listened to, I don't even know which album. I listened to like one of his albums and I thought it was fine. I'm kind of going into this with a little bit of an idea of what to expect, but I'll try to be open-minded.
Okay. What we want to hear. Maybe after this, we'll do a little Blade reaction for you. We'll get you on the culture. Maybe. Comment if you want that. I need to know. All right. Well, you ready for Sulfur Surfer?
How many songs is it?
13.
It's not bad.
Let's do it. Track 1, Sulfur Surfer.
I hereby declare war on the evil star. I demand its defeat. Desecrate its police. I repeat. I hereby declare war on the evil star. I demand its defeat.
Yeah.
Its police. I am the upholder of divine law, holder of the golden chainsaw. With the violet nine in mind, I shall with violent kindness.
This is gonna be a schizo rant.
And as is fated, the shield shall prevail. Because this mission is guided by intuition, transcends the concept to fail. May we glide in absence of danger on the protection of angels. I shall descend into the dark mirrors, determined to fall victim. Watch as I transcend torment again after the ultimate.
Already weird production.
Rise back towards the oneness in light. Mirrors shattered, illusions illuminated.
I don't know why, this sounds like a cutscene from Elden Ring, but with his vocals on it.
The sulfur saying, hail drain, the sulfur
Hail drain!
SD, I invoke thee, beautiful saint, anoint this ugly flesh. The mighty Viking must will his holy axe and come down on this tainted world with all of his glorious wrath. Long live the North! Black dragon, black dragon, black dragon,
Black dragon.
black dragon, black dragon, viper, black dragon, viper, black dragon, rain shatter the air.
Is he gonna go chainmail on this project?
Viper, black dragon, viper, black dragon. I'm the guy on the gallows. Ayo, ayo,
The gallows. Yeah, it seems like it.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you really feel me or you just pretend to feel me because you want to be me. Don't go, don't let go.
That is my favorite schizo.
That was definitely an intro.
Mm-hmm.
So I did like the production on this quite a bit.
Okay.
Like you said, went towards like a chainmail type of sound.
Like a very ambient chainmail.
Yeah. He had some bars about like the gallows and the castles and like black dragons and
Black
stuff.
dragon. Yeah.
So a little medieval leaning there.
Yeah.
I don't know, the vocal style. I'm just gonna have to try to get used to it.
Yeah, this one, even for me, man, like Blade, I love his music. First listen on these projects, it's still really hard for me to gauge because they're just so weird like this.
Yeah. So overall, I did like this one. I don't know how much I like the schizo rants. I could do without those personally, but
Lore building, bro.
yeah, there's probably gonna be like some overarching theme or storyline that he wants to go for this, but I'm not gonna keep up with it. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, that's fair. especially on one listen. Good luck. I need to check the producer because it's White Armor. Yeah. Is this a
It's
White Armor album? Please tell me this is a White Armor. Oh, it is. Best
Okay.
prod. Best prod.
Nah.
My favorite prod.
I like when Drake co-prods.
Where's DJ Khaled, bro?
I like DJ Fat.
Bro, not DJ Fat.
DJ Fat and Fake Mang 101. If you know, you know.
That's what we need, bro. Hold on. Yeah, this one was, I will say that first song definitely like had progression. It was definitely a constantly changing song. I like the little schizo rants. You know, I think his vocals somehow are actually more digestible in this. Even though the style was weird, it still at least felt in key, or my ears are just really well trained now to Blade.
Only well-trained people can listen to this.
Yeah. It's going to be hard for me to have a strong opinion on anything on the first listen, but I do like it so far.
Yeah, I did add this one.
Okay. Track number 2, Versailles Flow.
That lasery sound is very, very clicky.
Yeah, I hear like little staticky, like.
Yeah, they could have reduced the attack on it, personally, but
Yeah, but.
nitpicky.
Time, but you hit a hard shoulder. Shoot 6 times for these 3 fallen soldiers. Do please.
That kick has a lot of high end too.
It's going colder. It's like I
Oh, yeah.
scream going on. It's like I can't keep up, but I keep it going on. Keep going on. Keep going on. Chill going strong. Keep going on. All I do is so I keep it in the holster. Deep down in the darkness, laying breathe.
I like how the ad-libs are going left and right.
Oh, yeah. Good like ambience.
Medicine that's pestering our mind. Everything is heavenly when heaven is the grind. Can't you see I'm falling for you, angel? It's a crime. They say you can't dream if you're not.
That was a really cool bass.
Focus, concentration, we stand opposite the climb. Session is an excellence if it's not with the pride. Anything and everything is possible to try. Dark is dark, but dark is not reflected in our sky. Suffering succession is too beautiful to cry. ST the martyr always happy in the night. ST the martyr always happy in the night. ST the martyr always happy in the winter in my mind. Ready to
Ooh.
reach for the divine.
Oh, the little vocal thing.
Added distortion on the bass.
Yep. Yep.
Going down. SD the motor can't be made out of a clown. SD is beautifully made.
Sounds like these are actually pitch corrected a bit. Like very slightly. The vocals.
Yeah, there's not like any exaggerated cracking. That's like off, too far off like the actual note.
Yeah. I think that's why they're more digestible.
Yeah.
Shine a diamond demon on the evil anytime. She's so superior to y'all, it's not the bait. Love wins every time I promise hit, I won't embrace. When you stab my back, why didn't you look me in my face? Murder is our motive and we leave a cold case. Standing with a
Scooby-Doo escape?
middle of this ring, waiting for the sentence.
I think I quite like this one again. It's just like kind of throwing me off. It's always something new with him. It's a different approach, even from just the first song. Like maybe stylistically similar, but like the energy is definitely different. Bass was cool, like definitely the progression, like it wasn't as crazy of a progression as the first song, but still enough. There's even a little section where like the beat rode, which I didn't hate, but I could understand if people like didn't love that because it did keep it a little stagnant for a little bit. But overall, like the full style, the approach, like his writing, his vocals, very Blade style, but definitely a different approach, and I liked it. Gonna have to listen to it again though, to be honest. Hard to say for sure.
This is one of the ones that I can see growing on me a lot, but on the first listen, I don't think I liked it ton. Like, it was still good. There was good progression in the beat, like you said. But, like, his vocal approach still is the only thing that's, like, putting me off.
Yeah.
Which, in the chorus, it sounded like they were pitch correcting a little bit, but the verse definitely had none of it. And so it was very just raw vocals, and it's just, I don't know, it just sits weird on top of the beat to me.
Okay.
But I did like it. I'm just not going to add it.
All right. We are on to track number 3, Highland Tyrant. Okay. Little catchy melody right now.
In your dreams. Wonderful secret.
The ambient for you and the glitchy for me.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Is that a stomp, bro? It's like an EQ'd stomp.
But when you layer it with the kick, you usually EQ the low end a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, like now.
It's like semi-drill drums.
I can see that.
Well, some glitchy thing just came in very far in the back.
I do really like that melody, though. Yeah!
See, Volters!
I'm kind of fucking with the screeches, bro.
Big ass eyes, man, it's guaranteed to leave you in the past. Big ass hammer, it crashed through the city made of glass.
Wait, his flow here is kind of nice. Hold on.
It's all sitting in my bag. All hail the scar. Yellow lake, sulfur and tar. Sulfur crystal. Suffer we all. Suffer we all. Suffer we must. Suffer we all. Saint George the martyr. Deep in the
You hear that glitchy thing really far in the back?
Yeah.
It just felt out the high end a little bit.
Yeah.
I like it.
Please let me show you how it's done. Don't bite this shit, bite it, you're scarred. Golden, I am the one. Fearless, the
Good use of like subtle panning too.
we won.
Okay, so this one, I think we're gonna have very different takes on this one. I really liked the energy.
Okay.
I loved the beat of it. The one, like I added it to my playlist, and then he started doing the screeching thing, and I took it off my playlist.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then I almost added it back because after the screeching thing that he was doing, the deep voice like I see vultures thing. After that, the flow there was like really nice.
was
The
good.
dunna 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 dunna, like he would stop. Very good there. There was good ear candy. The drums were like really fast paced and chaotic, which I kind of liked. And like the kicks were sort of drill, not fully, but I don't know. It was a cool mix of stuff. But his vocal approach, once again, is the one thing that's holding me back.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's the hardest thing to get with him, and some people you can't even, no matter how much you force it, you just don't get there. Yeah, this is actually my favorite so far. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the exact opposite of you in the sense the screech is exactly what sold me on this song. As soon as he started screeching over the beat, I was locked in. And then he did have that really good flow and that following like verse. But yeah, the production came in strong immediately, like a really like good melody to cling on to, ambient, glitchy. Like you could tell it was like ran through a granulizer and they like chopped it. It was super cool. Lots of ear candy, good use of panning, especially at least that I picked up on towards the end. And yeah, I do like his vocal approach, so it was good for me there. So.
The energy on this song was easily the best out of the three so far.
Yeah, and I think that's why it's my favorite. Is because the energy was better here for sure.
On to track 4, we got Dolor.
Dolor.
Dol. Homer dropped a donut.
No. Bro. This is a very White Armor sounding intro.
sword is an extension of my arm, my purpose of existence is
That sword's an extension of my arm.
Yeah, bro. Facts.
They call the evil isolation of the star. Visionally dark, dark, dark. The Lord, the Lord, the Lord. He is himself to see and despise. To suffer is to be alive. The Lord, the Lord, the Lord. The color of your evil eye. Minus my mind, I'm endlessly wide. Time after time, kindness is drawn up. Violence is nigh.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Stone is never
Oh.
materialized. Sedated by the science he complies. Set through some really evil skies. Still love you, 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 still love you. Come be with me forever in the night. The weight is heavy, testify. Commit with no intention and a sign. Or kneel at his infectious mind. Still love you, still love you, still love you.
This melody's so weird because with how ambient it is, it still has really good balance.
Which is surprising because there's not like a big strong melody. It's
Yeah.
just kind of like these little things that come in and out.
Pain is a privilege.
Are you listening to lyrics?
I'm trying though.
Shit. I didn't even catch that. Ooh, that lead.
Wait, he layered the melody with like a higher end version of it. That's panning.
Pain is a privilege.
To me, not as good as the last one, but this one was definitely like a more of a vibe song. It still had the energy and like a bit of a, I guess, a crescendo, you would say, like towards late middle part of the song, which was cool. The weird part was that the melodies were like, there wasn't like a super obvious melody pattern in the actual melodies, but it was still, I don't know, it still like carried a lot of bounce, even with the weird drums. And even from the off rip and at the outro, like White Armor just knows how to build like an atmosphere with production. Like I can kind of imagine myself like tweaking out somewhere listening to
You're
that.
nodding off in the middle of Kensington.
Facts. Like I'm there, bro. Transported to
Skrilla?
Kensington with Skrilla. Doot 6-7. I just bipped right on the highway. The way that stick brr, I know he died. Yeah, I'll fuck with that one though. I'll fuck with that one.
This was probably my favorite, actually. This was like a complete flip from the other ones. Because the other ones, the melody was more in the beat itself. Where this one, the melody was actually Blade. The dolor, 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 pain is a privilege. That shit.
That's true.
Like it got stuck in your head. Where the other ones didn't have like a strong lead chorus or lead melody in his vocal. So
Right.
this was like a complete flip for that. And then like you said, it had a crescendo at the end where everything kind of like came together. They added a high-end version of the melody that was like bipping and bopping
Oh
in the
yeah,
back.
I really like that one.
Yeah, so this was probably my favorite. It still isn't like blowing me away,
Mhm.
but like I do like this one a good bit.
Okay. All right, Blade, shout out. I didn't pick up on the melody thing with his voice, but that is a good point. That he had more room to like actually make the melody his voice versus the other songs where it kind of took a backseat.
Yeah, and for this one, they definitely used a little bit of pitch correcting. You can hear it when he does the dola dola dola. Shout out autotune and pitch correcting
That.
and new tone and waves and pitcher.
In Pitcher, no, don't shout out Pitcher, bro. Don't shout out that trash.
All you need is pitcher and sound goodizer, and you're good.
Bet. Let's get some more laser dim beats with Sound Goodizer and Pitcher. That's a good
Put
song.
hardcore and flanges on your voice over a hardstyle beat, and bam, you're Rocket Reese.
Dude, the Rocket shout outs. You've been on
Wait,
your
did you
shit.
see he just did a thing with the Backrooms movie?
Oh, he did that? I saw that video. That was him. Like with the little like on the table, bro.
Shout out Rocket Reese, bro.
What the fuck? Yeah, he made it. All right, number 5, Killswitch. The melody sounds like it's got that like triplet gross beat filter on it.
Yeah, one of them does and the other is the other.
Yeah.
Time. They're both competing with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of the melodies dropped out. I like.
On your window sit, website only black widow spin. Waiting for that nice ending perfect. You know we deserve it. You write like a novelist. You're meaning to read that shit. Didn't get around to finish it. Dyslexic, illiterate. Stop acting belligerent. I'm literally
Dyslexic, illiterate.
I accept my hand, let me be sick.
Fucking scumbag over here.
It's making me evil. Been forcing
I'm just,
meaning.
bro.
Pretending and feeling. Been lurking and scheming. But keep it secret. Only fun if you say that shit. Let's go to the grave with it. We call it like failures. My favorite exorcist. Become a maniac. I think I'm okay with that. And stay in Arcadia. Passing rooms with the axe. Singing tune with the trial. Through the night with the axe. Back on my back. Passing rooms with the axe. How's your mind? Is it black? In the
It's weird because there's like white noise going left and right being used as hi-hats and a hi-hat on top of it.
glass, cut the birch with the sound. Catching rooms.
Oh yeah.
Singing tune with the trash to the night, meritage in the night, alas. Lay truth just one more day. Pray that the rain turns into lane where we can bathe, wash it away. It's not a lie, not a lie. Breaking your mind, shatter your mind.
Oh, he's finishing.
It's his first off-key moment.
Hanging around.
I don't know if he usually does this, but this album so far, there's a lot of pitched down vocal background.
I've not noticed that. No. Okay.
I think you know what I'm gonna say for this one. I did not like his vocal approach on this at all. The beat was probably the weakest out of the 5 so far for me personally. Like it was still a good beat, but it didn't like the other ones you could really vibe to. This one it was a little bit too chaotic for me, and his vocal approach was not it. Like I said, it had the pitch down vocals in the back, where in the foreground he's like going off key, trying to go falsetto. Didn't work for me personally, but I'm not the audience, I guess.
No, fair enough. I did quite like this one a lot, to be honest. The melodies came in strong immediately, and then they like kind of all dropped as soon as he came in and gave him so much room, especially in the beginning of the song, to like let his voice lead, and I liked that. And then as it went on a little more, it kind of progressed, and then he did like the little falsetto, like higher pitch section, which is like a 50-50 with him. Like sometimes, bro, he can orgasm in my ear at 2 octaves up from the normal vocal range, and I'm like, bet. And I think I'm the same here on this one. Like, even if it was kind of tweak, I liked it. And then honestly, the outro, I don't know why, the last 30 seconds when the beat rode, so serene. Just like I felt like I was again somewhere. I was with the Hat Man, bro. I was linking up with Blade and the Hat Man. We were out of Kensington now. We're like in a liminal space, just like Dream Blunt rotation. Dave Blunt's Blade and the Hat Man, bro. Just chilling.
I have a very different dream blunt rotation than you, I guess. Mine's MGK 4 times cloned.
4 MGKs, bro. What do they talk
Yep.
about? What do they talk about with each other?
Just tattoos.
Bro. All right. Actually, comment who's got the better blunt rotation. Let us know. Who you rocking with? First and maybe only feature? Yeah, never heard of them either. Fox and Birch featuring Current 93. Let's see.
Found him in Kensington.
That's what I'm saying. Really whimsical off rip. Blade, please don't learn how to sing, bro. I need you to just keep moaning in my ear.
janky ass hi-hat. It's like when you buckle your seatbelt in.
Yeah.
Back into us, the sun, phantom of our brand, they need us of love. Funeral songs for living, doing too long.
Is this the feature?
No, I think that's still him.
From all directions, point to the star. Need to involve the danger, need to involve. Chain to a fallen angel, to enough. Headed towards forever.
Jerk snare there. I do like how the 808 patterns keep going up in octaves a lot.
I haven't noticed that. Boom! Halloween ass piano. What the fuck? What is that instrument, bro? Is that a fucking lyre?
Fucking reverb sitar.
We're at the Run Fair, bro.
They're charming snakes right now.
Hold on. I'm with it.
The end of the bar, they keep putting that love filter on it, so
Who'd do that?
yeah. I like triplet one.
Oh, yeah.
Some closed waking star has mended her
Is the feature just this?
I guess.
singing in she sings. The lonely
He's gonna get Elton John.
under clatter and clinny ships, stones chatter into your feet.
More medieval theme on this one. More medieval theme for sure.
So I know I was clowning a bit on the second half, but
Yeah.
I did like the second half more than the first half because even though he was doing the same vocal, they could just drown it in reverb. So you didn't hear him going off key.
Oh my god.
I did like the second half, the like atmosphere and ambience of it. First half, once again, I'm not gonna keep repeating it. Just the vocal approach just put me off.
Just vocals, yeah. I actually need to remind myself the first half because after that like fucking medieval guitar thing came in, sitar, dude,
The sitar, yeah.
I completely forgot what the
See,
first half
I
sounded
love
like.
Ren Fair music, so I mean,
I do too. It hit. I just forgot.
that's
the
why that
first
second half I was like, hell yeah.
It was like whimsical and synthy. Okay.
That's what every song so far has been.
Yeah, this one was a little extra whimsical. Really threw me off at first. It was different bounce, different vocal approach, very melancholic, a little lower toned. I didn't dislike that approach though. Just definitely more for me to register. And then I definitely did like the switch up though into like the sitar, the more medieval sound into the outro.
I don't know if it's a sitar. I just said that.
It might literally be a lyre. I don't remember what the fuck a lyre is.
A bard
Bard. It's some
Bard's
bard
playing.
shit.
with a jester costume is actually just following him around playing that.
All right, I'm looking up this guy because I want to know what he did on this song.
So he had that outro thing to like world build, but once again, I'm not paying attention to the world building very much because on a first listen, it's gonna be hard to catch it all.
It's usually deeply like introspective and following the medieval theme a little bit. That's what I'm getting so far. Okay, I don't know if he spoke or played anything. His presence highlights alchemy, magic, and moral ambiguity. Maybe he was the guy in the outro. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Shout out that guy though. All right, track 7, Under My Umbrella.
Come back to me, oh fleeting dream. Succumb to the sulfur. I rise out of the perfect purple, you beautiful image. Come back, come back, come back, come back. perfect, but not exactly worthless. I'm trying to find out what makes me less of a person. I'm trying to separate this up, but only scratch the surface. This music shit just like a strip club, get up and work it. I wanna give you everything, but you don't deserve it. These motherfuckers.
I like those open hats to just
I put the shield on my back.
really sporadic.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more now.
And it feels really dry compared to the rest of the mix.
Yeah. There's super slightly pan left too, which starts off.
Stop acting interested. I'm pleasing into heaven. I'm breathless in the session. I'm scared of the mind. So scary in the night. I cried when I was born. I'm crying in this life. Just let it up distraction. Your tears don't show in rain. But I got on beach for nothing. It's raining here in London. The endless rain keeps coming. At the Oxford Circus crossing. Umbrella Mary Poppins. She holding the umbrella when I'm stepping out the Bentley. I'm writing in this diary about how I'm so empty. The feather is the ink. The pen's on the brink. It's worse than what you think.
I just noticed like the side chained, like kind of pulsing melody there right at the end.
Yeah. Okay, well, this was my favorite one so far.
Okay.
Easily.
Cool.
I think the mix of everything was like perfect because the main melody in the instrumental was really warm and in like the middle frequencies, and only the higher frequencies were reserved for like the open hat and his pitched up vocals, which just gave him a lot of room where you could really hear that open hat that was like cut off too. And there was a little bit of high end in the 808 too, like the kind of fart 808.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it just made the high end really clean, and then his pitched up vocals. I'm not sure if there was like a female vocal behind him or not, or if it was just him layered. But I don't know. I really like that one. Easily the best one on here so far.
I'm glad we're on a similar page with this. It might not be my favorite, but it is one of like top 2 right now. Yeah, this one had a lot more replay value too. Like I can at least remember, maybe not the words because it was just him going,
Just heal. Just heal.
I didn't even know he said just heal. But I can remember that melody of the chorus, and when it came back in, I instantly recognized it. You're right, his vocals did have more room to breathe in terms of like where they actually sat in the mix, which was good. And the melody was nice. It was a lot easier to grasp onto. There wasn't too much chaos going on. The bass, I really did like the bass with just the little subtle touch of high end. That was nice. And even like the weird clap pattern, which was like on beat, but it was like the pacing was weird, and then the dry like open hats. It was good. It was good. I think good replay value especially.
There was a lot of bounce that came from that main melody too. But since it like sat in that middle frequency, it was still like kept everything really warm feeling.
Yeah.
So it was just really easy to just like bop your head and just like vibe to it.
I agree. All right. Shout out Umbrella. Track 8, The Dark Mirror. He just came, bro.
Fuck you.
Super
too.
glitchy.
Oh, my tears can't talk. My tears.
What happens when you can't talk?
I can relate, bro.
I got the whole club jumping. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die. I got my girlfriend upset. I can't decide what side I'm on the fence. I got the whole league playing defense. I run schoolyard doing recess. I got so many boys who try to party for themselves.
That 808 has so much sub in it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being abducted right now.
I don't know what's happening.
My way, hood over my head, I look so pale. With you and today feels like Friday. I'm bleeding from my past, the mess I make. I'm walking with the faith, things go my way. I promise never made, won't bend nor break. I promise on my face, my head I shake. But there's on my face, you look my way. Hood over my head, I look so pale. I'm bleeding from my past, the mess I make. Dream forever long in a nice day. I'm walking with the faith, things go my way.
Oh, those vocals, like almost ad-libby, are so dry too. What? Hold on.
Spectating blank space, sailing this pitch black lake. The weight of waiting, the way to fade to gray. Red banners on the swan, in separation, in beauty of the game. I need to drift away. We felt so old, effective. The reason is too vague.
Okay, my guess here is that we're going to be very different. Because this is a Blade song that, and I think really understandably, only Blade fans are going to like. There's not a lot of outside appeal, but the absolute, bro, once you've gaslit yourself into liking Blade moans, it's not a joke anymore, bro. When he starts whimpering on that shit, the beat goes crazy, whimsical like, I don't even know what's going on with the progression. And then the last 30 seconds, that wasn't my favorite part, the last 30 seconds. I could go without that, but it's Blade, so I'm a glaze. But the rest of the song, just it's just tweaking all the right ways. Ear candy, building a landscape around the way, like, the production's done. Yeah.
See, that part I can agree with you with, because, like, the whole atmosphere of the song is, like, incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And he does really well, White Armor mainly, does really well at just building an atmosphere around it.
Yeah. Where
it just feels like you're being, like, abducted or something. It's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
But
good.
I think the thing that's throwing me off with his vocals, you know how we keep talking about how he keeps using the fruity love filter on the beat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like Blade's voice naturally has that because he's so pitchy.
Yeah.
So, and you combine that with the fact that it's like he learned all his English from a group of random immigrants in Tebian, New Mexico. So he just can't pronounce words right on top of it. He's like, I got the whole league playing defense. It's just, I don't know, man. I cannot get into that personally.
Yeah.
But like the beat and the atmosphere is crazy.
Yeah.
And like his delivery has the atmosphere approach to it.
Yeah.
But I can't get behind, like, I don't know, the sound of it.
He is an artist I won't ever, I'll try not to at least ever be too judgy on you for not liking, because I had to gaslight myself into liking it, bro. I get it. I get exactly how it sounds. But I agree. I mean, the world building is really good. So shout out Blade. Shout out being abducted too.
Yeah. Bro might be an alien.
He's a bug, that's for sure.
He's literally the main character from A Bug's Life.
Bruh. All right, track number 9, Durins Bane.
I had ate so many nights, I'm becoming skinny fat. I had ate so many nights, I'm
Skinny fat.
I got rice, granola bars, fruity loops, and applejack. You and me might never click.
Toughest bar.
Applejacks, bro.
If you keep saying
Toughest bar.
It sounds like a I experienced love technique. Anyone who knows them, shout out.
They need a visualizer for this, which is just an Applejack's ad that loops over and over.
What has the mirror effect? There's like 8 of them in a circle.
That is sweet.
Effortless, 10 strip lick, fresh prince fit. Ask yourself this, who are you to question it?
That made sense. Sounds so good.
Fabrics and the hairdo look like silk. Hey, she's my little
Like really dry and grimy.
Never lose my interest. Invest in your business, fuck it, I'll buy your whole Pinterest. This niceness, I cannot settle for less. What you talking about? I'm not hearing that. I'm mixing up the medicine, put no fear in that. If
Also,
you
that
want
clap is like coins overlaid on it. It's kinda cool.
If I find something to blame, best believe I'm blaming that. I'll be playing hard to get on.
Willy Wonka, if you want to up the rabbits out the hat.
Did pass y'all the game, now I'm saying give it back. Me, I'm living as a dog, but I'm 9 lives pussycat. Going 40 in my mind, I'll draw up a tesseract.
Who else you know throwing up a tesseract?
What I spat, fucking mic, I wanna live, switch it up.
Oh, that little like stab.
I'm a jack of many.
Yeah, it was there earlier. It sounds like they recorded like a swing going boing and then Dick crushed it.
Yeah, kind of.
You and me might never click.
Who needs an Applejack?
Gonna clack if you keep saying
Click, we gonna clack?
I'll
Hold
be
on.
back. Fucked up that touchdown ball rock whip. I'm pulling up with 6 red light gains in the mirror look like sis. Cold gets cold at the top like Everest. Evil eye of the.
This is what I imagine is blasting in the bus as you're going into the SpongeBob episode that's down like a canyon.
That's kind of a good comparison, though.
But I respect the vessel.
Yeah.
Let me make
I need to edit a video of the bus going down bumping this shit.
Titanic, she both pretty and petite. Ask you if you wanna be with Drain, of course you did. Cinderella,
Of course you did.
yeah, the shoes of
A voice crack. It's gonna be a repeat of other ones. I really like the beat. His vocal approach, just I still can't get into it. Which, if you look back on the other ones I like, it's because there's a melody to his vocals. But when he does this approach to it, it's very just monotone, just na 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 na. Like there's no melody at all to his vocals, and so there's just nothing to grasp onto. The only thing I grasped onto was that Fruity Loops and Apple Jacks, but even there's like a melody to it. I don't know. It's just the vocals are just the only thing that's pushing me off of this.
Okay.
If you click, we're gonna clack.
If you click, we're gonna clack, bro. Click, clack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the production. I really like the production on this one. Just the grimy synth with the 808 and just those random like stabs that would come in.
Felt like a sludge pool.
Yeah, yeah. The fucking the slinkier spring, whatever you said. No, I like the and there was a lot more compared to the other songs replay value in it, where it's more listenable. Like I can remember the Applejack's bar and some of the things from like the hook almost of it. I will say if I were to be nitpicky, which I barely stomach doing, because that's daddy. Pause. But I will say, yeah, kind of the monotone thing. I'm kind of with you there. And then even like the same kind of deal with the flow as well. But it's Blade, so everything's intentional and it's goated art, regardless.
Can you say that without laughing? The thing that stuck with me the most from the song is actually that main synth.
Okay,
And
I can see that. And Applejack's, right?
Applejacks. If you click, we're gonna clack.
Off.
He did have some funny bars in there, I will say.
He did.
Oh, she veut petite and petite. Like, bro, what?
Skinny Fat. Wait, is this the Skinny Fat song?
Yeah. Started with him saying, I'm getting skinny fat. And then he had a voice crack in the middle of it, too. Shout out that voice crack.
Yeah. My goat. All right, number 10, Stoner. Is this Stoner by Young Thug?
Yeah.
Stoner.
It's samples. Samples 9 Vicious.
Listen up.
Listen up, Jews. 9 Vicious.
Listen up.
Sulfur insane. Beautiful murder. Let's get a few things straight in the night. Insane on the track, freight train. I'm the true King
The true King James.
Cruise ship, babe.
LeBron.
Is that what you say? Oh my god.
Definitely.
Feel me best friend. She need to get help. She need to get well. It's such a fresh smell. It should have fit well. It's true that sex sells. I'm speaking six cents. This we in past tense, baby. Mercedes.
I like how there's two open hats, one on the left, one on the right.
You pay attention more to the panning than I did. Yeah, I do notice
I
that.
just pay
though.
attention to the beat a lot because his vocals are not it for me.
Yeah.
What's with this hatred? It's giving brain dead. Oh, in danger.
It's giving
Brain dead.
Let's spin a fable. Let's win the wager. Get out the way out. You're in the way out. You're in the way out. Then there's no way out. That's the gay out.
Rodden crashes and then drops a lot from the beat on top of it.
It's a special. Unless you wait. Unless you wait out. See you later. Should stay there. And stay awake while you are. An elevator, reciprocator. It's so very special. With you forever. Nothing is matter. It's for the better. Coming closer. Be my forever. Nothing is matter. This retrain. This retrain. Let's not hate. Let's spread love. Love, love, love. Let's not break. Let's not break. This earth. Come on, come on. Your body like.
I wouldn't. You know what? That might be the first one that I'm not gonna add. I might add it for the sake of revisiting it, but actually a ton didn't stick out to me. The production was still good because it's white armor, but it wasn't anything mind-blowing to me. And I think I want to say same with him vocally. I'm definitely gonna give it a second listen. But right now I'm not sold on Stoner. I'm not, actually.
Okay, I'm exact opposite of you. This is one of my top ones. And it's going back to the thing I've been saying,
Okay.
where this one, he actually had a melody in his vocal. I'm in the way, I'm in the way. Like, he would go up and down and not monotone. And so there's something to actually grasp onto. And I think it's the weirdest thing, because usually when people do, like, longer vocal runs, it's when they go off key. For Blade, it's the opposite. When he does longer runs like that, it's when he's actually on key. I don't get how. If it's just because he has more time to, like, catch the key when he sings, like, a longer note.
Okay, yeah.
But this one, he actually had a melody to his vocals.
I mean, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of the ones that sticks with you long term because of it.
Okay.
I think his songs that he does that are better to me, personally. Wow, shocking. When he has a melody to his vocals, they're better.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna add it just for the sake of re-listening to it, but yeah, I still think
Also,
it's my
shout out
lowest
the
so
beat.
far.
I did like the beat a lot. The melody wasn't anything crazy, but the drums were for me. Because they kept changing up, they kept pausing, and like they would stop, come back in, they would bring in a crash to fill out the high end, but while dropping the low end, like they kept changing up.
I will say I did like that part too. I did like the drums, especially the crashes. When you pointed those out, I was like, yeah, it's kind of nice. It fills out a bit of the high end.
Also, there was some parts there where he was saying absolutely nothing. There was one part he said like elevator, I reciprocate it, Super Saiyan or something. It's like you're just rhyming shit, bro.
Tough. He's tough. All right. Track 11, Black Fire.
Nothing is what nothing is, but that's what I'm most affectionate to me. It's called separate last, but you are more separate. Very special, something resembling control.
Gloopy ass melody.
I don't know you now and I never will, but I stick with you still.
Sulfur.
I'm right to let it rain.
So bad.
Ain't no
I like the drum sounds on this. Very snappy.
breathtaking.
Sounds like a Prada's Life beat.
So walking at you,
Loser lap?
sitting and reading.
Again and again.
It's sleeping. Nothing pays, nothing gets. 10,000 wants himself to light. Total fucking darkness in the night. Marvel at the carcass. What's the price? What's the price for the circus? Worth it. Let it be worth. Couple M's for the house, for the hermit. Show me what I did. Show me where it's hurting. Stretch me like elastic. So perfect. So good to be observed.
Black fire.
Black British music.
Surfing on the yellow lake of black fire, terrified to die and thus purified, duel and tour, riding the waves between ecstasy and madness, overflowing with joy and sadness, afraid to live, afraid to die.
Space out, words can be made out, fade out, fall on the ground, laid out. It's not as bad as it's made out. I wanna be past the veil now. No, it's not as bad as it's made out. I wanna be past the veil now. No.
So for that one, something just wasn't clicking with me. I don't know, like the beat, I loved the like stop stuttery parts.
Mhm.
The beat was really interesting and cool, but his flow kind of just like stayed the same throughout it, I guess. And he was doing the like, it was weird because he was doing a monotone vocal approach just in a higher octave. And so it just didn't click with me personally.
Okay. I feel like I'm still comprehending the song.
Black Fire.
Black Fire. It's so tough when the poem comes in over the beat type shit. Oh my god.
Such world building. So awesome and epic.
I'd say I liked it. I'm not blown away by the song, but I did like it. The little beat pauses were nice. I like the little snappy drums right when they came in. Good melody that like I can still remember. Dun, 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 kind of deal. Yeah, production was good. I mean, I liked his flow. It wasn't, I'm not gonna say it's anything mind blowing. It wasn't kind of his style of delivery. But I still like the song. It's just not a standout for me on the project, I guess.
You say all this, you're gonna give it a 9.8.
Yeah, bro. No comment yet. We'll see. All right. Track 12. This is the only one I've heard. I will admit I don't even really remember it. But this is the
I have not heard it.
lead single, Blondie. I did add it, so let's get into it. Backrooms, bro. Is he gonna be on a Backroom soundtrack? What, Rocket
No, it's for
Race?
Rocket Race.
Rocket Race and Blade?
And 90 feet of smoke.
Hold on.
Listen up. There is no before, there is no after. There's only one king, only one master. King nothing. Listen up. Sulfur Surfer. Saint Usurper. I am the only one that has anything interesting to say these days. Stop making music right now. You all
That's funny.
Stop making music right now. You all fucking disgust me.
Yeah,
So tough. That man never swears.
driving me mad. I'm back. It's straight from drain can. Your eyes are so stuck in blind night. So dark and pale. I always say, I'm dying trying to get you babe. You want me, Blondie. Can't deny. So clean, so empty. Damn if you do, if you don't. It's worse if you want. Darkness. Everyone on the ground. Lay down. You playing power.
Oh, let the sword at scent is cool.
Yeah.
I'm down right now. Psych now. How do I keep pretending? The verdicts in the insect eat everything. Defining it's void of meaning. What if I could escape the matrix? With this one situation, go on. I never met someone like you, I mean it. Exist, don't exist. 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 Exist, exist, yeah, 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 exist, yeah.
The mix on that like lead is so blatant.
Yeah, it's like overpowering everything.
I mouth breathed through that whole song. Means it's good, bro. Now the energy was really high on this one, and I caught a lot of stuff I didn't catch on my first listen. I do remember that very blatant synth towards the end. I think since it did come in only like a short segment, it was okay. If it lasted too long, it would get annoying, but it was nice. I really liked the distorted like sound lead, whatever came in for like a bar right before like that like release of tension, and he started like screaming or whatever. That was tough. The production in general, I just really liked on the song and the way it progressed. I liked his vocals. I liked his flow. Exist, exist, exist. Blade swore. He never swears. Everybody needs to stop making music because they're fucking disgusting. Yeah, another schizo song, but par for the course, and this is up there for me. I do like this one a good bit.
So it was good, but I don't think his vocals once again stuck with me enough. Like the beat overtook the song for me. Like the atmosphere created was really good. That main synth, that wah, 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 like that stuck in my head. I love when 808s and crashes are layered, and they were in this song.
Mm-hmm.
The crashes were actually really loud, and the hi-hats were almost like a drill hi-hat once again, which is interesting that he keeps using that. But and his vocals did fit the beat, but they just weren't a standout for me, personally. Exist, don't exist. Exist, don't exist. Like that does fit, but yeah, just not the vibe of song that I'm seeking from him, I guess.
Yeah. I will say though, like in terms of like the monotone stuff we've gotten on some other songs, for this was not super monotone. At least he did have the vocal energy there. At least, even if his voice
For parts of it, for parts of it,
off.
like
Yeah.
that exist, don't exist, and not.
Exist, don't exist. But it had energy. It was kind of monotone, but it did have energy, which is good.
So good, but not adding it.
Okay, we are on to finally the final song, Scab, at number 13. Oh. 6 minutes, lock in.
Featuring Michael Bublé
Oh my god,
and Anthony Bourdain.
bro.
My mere souls are beautiful, and I treat them like shoelaces with time. Don't be a joke to make you smile. I'm so old and sick and tired. Feel like an old watch, sick of time, ticking around and round, and no one cares if I am kind. So if I'm mindless, it's the fine. If we come back like less next time.
Really interesting drums, because it's like 8 picks at the beginning of the bar, and then none for the rest of it.
After.
Just ignore. Doing just a little takes a lot, but what is left if we?
And those sections, like every instrument would come in at once, and every frequency was filled.
And then it would drop.
And they would drop.
Just a scab, something both meaningful and bad. We were both beautiful and sad. If only both of us had something both meaningful and bad. We were both beautiful and sad. If only both both of us had. Tell me, kind person, could you help me? I have found myself becoming so selfish.
Ooh, this synth is super nice.
Yeah,
Focus
really
on my
eerie.
affliction, thus manifesting what isn't. Oh, kind stranger, I fear I'm now in
And I like the
danger.
drone that's back
I
there
fear I
too.
can't take it much longer. Only the kindness of a
Kinda
stranger can
staticky.
help me save her. Princess of my devotion, for you're across the ocean. Disgusting. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Disgusting.
Fear flowers I cannot under the dark and permafrost, waiting to fly.
And maybe I'm crazy, but this guitar does not sound medieval enough to me. It's kind of like out of place. It's intentional, it's art.
Just in time to try, but not.
I didn't think they were even kind of going for the medieval thing on this song.
There's been references to it, like, throughout the entire thing, though. Like
Sure.
gallows and castles and
Sure.
a sword's an extension of my arm. Like, come on.
Yeah, I know, but this song, production-wise, is very like eerie ambient.
The gold turns so degrading, nothing left to lose or risk. What if I can't win over next time? What if I can't win if I can't win next time? Again. What if next time I won't come out on the other side?
Bubbly ass art.
He's mouth breathing, he likes it.
Don't tell him, bro. Oh my god, it's done.
During his like whispery schizo rants, I was kind of hoping there'd be like a nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday or like something crazy like that.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, followed by the Allier intro cutting in.
Target ad.
Target ad. No.
For that song, there was no reason for it to be 6 minutes. I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like that last part we were listening to the same crystal sound on repeat for 4 minutes of it.
I am not with you on that because I like was floating.
I know you love ambience, so we're gonna be so opposite on this.
I was
but
just floating
that
there.
just like after like 3 minutes of it, I'm like, okay, come on now. Like I'm kind of done with you being like, oh, sulfurs in the sky, lighting golden shrines.
It's just not your style. I
It's
do
just
I
not
do
my
get it.
style at
I do
all.
get it.
Yeah, you're still gonna give it a 9.8. I know.
Anything under a 9 would be sacrilege. I don't know. We'll see.
The way I worship the money, call me sacrilegious.
Bro, that's so tough.
Shout out High Mind.
Shout out. Oh yeah, to actually dissect the song though, there's a lot to unpack because there was that first half, which I'm now almost forgetting. Oh yeah, it would have the swells of instrumentation with the pauses, frequencies. I was getting filled up, bro, like crazy style. It was fine. And then we kind of transitioned into like the little ambient outro for the second half of the song, waves crashing, ambient vibes, like the fake guitar sounding thing, and like just, you know, whatever you said, golden statues or some shit. I was floating.
You said there's sulfur in the sky lighting golden shrines. Like, yeah, sure, man.
I'm there, bro. I'm there. Yeah, I fuck with it. Definitely not for everybody, but I do like that.
I'm everybody.
Not for everybody.
If I'm on my full hater mode, you go, there's so much to unpack. There was like a minute at the start, and then a minute, and then that loop for the next 4.
No.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
That would have made the progression more interesting.
Yeah, would have thrown you off. Okay, well, overall, you like that, I'm assuming?
Did for sure.
We're going to have to get your top 3.
Okay. My top 3. Number 3,
Mhm.
Blondie. Number 2, Highland Tyrant. Number 1, The Dark Mirror.
Okay. We're so far different on this.
We are.
Number 1, I'll go number 3 for me, Dolor.
Okay.
Number 2, Stoner. Number 1, Under My Umbrella.
Okay. I actually like those picks other than Stoner. Dolor and Under My Umbrella were up there for me too. Okay.
Well, I mean, they're all up there for you.
Yeah. They were on my list though to narrow down, so that's a good start. Okay. All right. You know what that means. Final thoughts into the score.
Ooh, now, gotta remember, these are our opinions.
I don't actually even have a score. I just said that.
Yeah, I'm also calculating mine right now. It's one of the CDs we got in Europe. That $2 somehow ended up being the best rock album I've ever heard.
Shout out, bro.
Shout out Stella US, bro. Ascension. Before we do our ratings, how many songs did you add?
Okay, well, I added all of them.
Oh.
For the record, though, I wouldn't have added Stoner. I added it solely for the fact of revisiting it. So if we want to count it like that, I would have added 12 out of 13.
At least Stoner was up there for you. Or the other two, you meant.
Yeah, the other 2 were.
Stoner's my second.
How many did you add?
You want me to say before my rating? Because it kind of gives my rating, I think.
If you want to hold it, hold that. I got
I'll
you.
hold it. Okay, what's your final rating?
My final score on Sulfur Surfer is a 9.0. Gave it a flat 9. Need to glaze blade. It is a White Armor produced album with blade on it. I would have been surprised if I gave it anything under a 9. To me, the main thing always with White Armor produced blade albums is, honestly, I might like White Armor more than Blade, which is crazy. The production is just insane. Every song I felt very present in the world that this was set in. It was just a vibe. It was so good. Production, song to song, varied while still sticking to the theme. Good progressions. Instrumentation was different. Bounces were different. Blades does do some of his standard, like more monotone flows, but he also has songs where he does a little more high energy. He gives us some higher pitch stuff. He gives us some good melodies, but thematically strong, I'd say, in my opinion, cohesive, and what I want out of a Blade album, which is something new, but something very ethereal. So I'm very happy to give it a 9.
Okay, so for my final rating, I'm going to go with a 6 out of 10. And it's actually very similar to what you said. White Armor, I think, carries this album. Personally,
Okay.
If you gave these beats to like any other vocalist, this could have been like an 8.5 for me. But just his vocal style, I can't get into it. It's just not my thing. I've tried over and over again, but beats incredible, really good progression throughout it. The songs that he does have like melodies to his vocals are the ones I usually added.
Mhm.
Added 5 songs,
Okay. That's respectable.
which is actually a decent amount for me for Blade. 'Cause,
I would have guessed 2 if I had an over under.
yeah, I've added 5 songs, which is a pretty high amount for me. So yeah, 6 out of 10.
Wow. I mean, I knew you weren't going to give it a high score, but a 6 is actually higher than I thought you would. I thought you would give it like a 5. So
Yeah, anyone who doesn't watch us, I'm very rough with ratings.
yeah, he is brutal.
Got anything else to say?
I will say this is one of the early stages of the Blade pipeline, bro. I'm coping here. Beat good. That's one of the stages, bro. You'll get there, promise.
I've tried Blade a lot
I know.
because of you.
You've gone too deep where I'm like starting to lose hope now. But nope, no other final comments except shout out White Armor.
Shout out White Armor. You made this project bearable for me.
Tight shit.
Well, if you have anything else to say about our ratings, about anything we said in here, comment down below. I'm Luke. That's Ryan. Where's Kingdom? Peace out. Like and subscribe.
Not perfect, but not exactly worthless. I'm trying to find out what makes me less of a person. I'm trying to seppuku this up, but only scratch the surface. I'm trying to make out with the night, I'm trying to catch a surface. This music shit just like a strip club, get up and work it.